Hello, people. Wow, look at this new background. I really love it. How are you? Hello. Boz and Kay are back again.
Aliens of Mars.
Yeah, so here I see we have Yoshi. He has been impatiently waiting for us to start. Hello, Yoshi. So, what's your, if you have a scent of the day or night, Yoshi, you can share it.
Yeah, share your scent of the day.
The reason why I'm wearing sunglasses is that I'm really, like tired today and don't look so good without. Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
hey, what happened? Okay, well, first, of course, we're just gonna wait till more people start chatting and then we can start talking about something.
Do you have any new drama?
New drama? No, I mean, first of all, well, except for that guy is back. You know that guy who used to make these videos about frag commerce, Chaz Dinkwell. He's
Oh
back
yeah,
now. Yeah.
he's back again.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, right?
I like how he has a nickname for everybody, like
Yeah.
Veronica.
Yeah. Veronica is the best one. The fragrance that shall not be named. Okay. The unholy fragrance. The Macbeth of fragrances. The Scottish fragrance. Yeah, I think he does it very well. He does. I mean, and he really exposes these shills, and that's really good, of course. Club you, club you. Six people here, yet only you or she is chatting so far.
Yeah, drop a chat in the chat. You chatter.
Well, we can still talk. Doesn't matter. Like Neil or Miami Cuddles, he told me once, don't wait for people, just start talking. There might not be any in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all six people. Really. Yoshi can multiply like Agent John Smith, and I'm Neo.
Do you think Yoshi's fat? That you could
Yeah, I
be
don't know,
with
maybe.
6 people?
Hello, Mr.
Just
Andy,
kidding,
not
Yoshi.
in the know.
Hi, no.
He's a really nice guy, a really good supporter of my streams. Andy, Andy Pandy. How is the weather in Ireland, Andy? Yeah, as I mentioned before, my cousin, he returned. He has been in Ireland on a wedding. Friend invited him. So, yeah, they said they had a great time. Really beautiful country. They were in Sligo in the northwest. So, mm. And you know what? He named his youngest son Liam after Liam Neeson. So everybody was thrilled to to find out that he had an Irish name. My
Oh,
cousin's son. Yeah, yeah, I like that name, Liam. It's 9 people now. Two of my favorite streamers. Thank you. You are one of my favorite chatters, definitely. Sligo in the west is beautiful. What's that, Kay? What have you got there, Kay? Gonna start
that is
talking like,
cool.
oh, the fragrance or no?
No, it's a body glitter.
I don't know what it is. What does Kay have? We're gonna talk like that. No? We like Kitschy Kay. She's a great addition to our community. community in shock. Please, guys, I do need super chats.
Yeah, you guys empty your pockets for dear Boz. He is a great addition to this community. He's literally the Boz.
Hmm.
There's only one Boz.
Yeah, 1K, of course. Favorite barbecue food? I like, I mean, everything almost chicken, burgers, like steak, whatever. I don't know. My favorite is hard to say. And sausages, of course. How about you, Kay?
Pork ribs, beef ribs,
Oh, yeah.
ribs.
Mm. Like pork loin and that stuff, also, yeah. Super chat, chat, chat. No, yeah, I was really so sick of that song. He still uses that super chat song, so silly. Na, 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 na,
You
na.
should have a song called Super Gay.
Yeah,
Super, super, super gay. Because he's
it's
super gay.
why doesn't he could think of a song? I mean, wrote or write a song, or that friend of his that wrote that music for his intro, the Scottish guy, he could
I
have
can't
written.
believe he has friends.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many, but he does have friends.
None of his friends are friends with him anymore. None of the people, not a single one of the people that streamed with him back then are his friends anymore.
Hmm.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they all went, but for
But
sure,
like,
nobody
yeah,
is like, yeah, I don't really understand. And some of these people, like Alex or Chris Sandland, Chris, and they were very like mild mannered, but they still left him also. I mean, especially Chris. I can't see Chris having an argument with someone like that. But yeah, he's just down to streaming for like 30 minutes now. So yeah. Well, that's not so hard, Yoshi, to do. Hmm. He makes some sort of yeah, he does short. Yeah, short. Yeah, that's the big thing now, short. Yeah. And it's so boring, always talking pretty much the same kind of stuff, like vintage and yeah. Au sauvage. And yeah, they've been all talking like, what is this obsession now? Eugene also talking about Au sauvage on his last stream. That was, come on, this fragrance came out in 93, 4, something. It's
I
just a
like
fresh.
Eugene at least because he's at least nice. Like I've been on his stream before and we smoked weed on his stream, which was pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, he smokes weed. I know that. Yeah, I didn't know that until that guy Money Burner told me that he actually is gets stoned on. Hey,
Hi,
how are
Bruce.
you?
Gee, speaking of Bruce, there's Bruce.
The man of the hour. Hello, Bruce. I saw you had a wrestling trivia last night, but I don't know much about wrestling, so I couldn't really. I didn't want to take part. I would have been the last one probably there. Does Kay have any new doll acquisitions? If she wants to know.
Yes, I have three. I can grab them at some point during the stream, which I don't know why I didn't bring them
Yeah,
in. But I'll. Oh no, it's two. Yeah.
yeah. That segment comes a little later, Yoshi. Towards the end, yeah. Brucey bonus. Yoshi. Yoshi is a great guy, a great addition to our community. Yeah, the problem with Dan once again that you never knew if he really meant it when he was praising you or not. But yeah, that was I don't like that. If you really don't have much good to say about someone, then don't say anything, rather than being fake and fake courtesy, you know. Oh, Montrese, hello, my good friend, my man. Yeah, nothing much, you know, just a tired day. I had to go with my mother today to her doctor, and we had to wait a long time for a cab later on on the way back home. And really woke up too early, and yeah, sucks. Happy
Yeah, sorry
Mother's
you're
Day.
having to deal with all that stuff with your mom. That's not fun.
Yeah, yes, you know, there's gonna be a lot of
Hi,
that this
Montree.
year. Yeah, she's gonna have to go every other week to her see the doctor and stuff, and then later on to another doctor also.
A lot of them.
Always sorry, Liam. You fucking right. You know they are from Manchester, England. They talk like that. Yeah, really, it's really nice.
Really.
Fucking how does he say it? He calls people that guy Liam Gallagher. I don't know, fucking wankers. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, that was on Sunday. Where Mario and Luigi Switch 2 coming out. Oh, it's been so long since I followed these games. I mean, the games were hello, Mr. Paz, salute, sir. A really nice guy from Sweden, but he's of same heritage as I am, so to speak. So, and we both love boxing, also boxing.
Are you guys Canelo fans?
You know, I'm not a fan, but he's really
I
good.
know
I
you're
guess.
a Usyk fan. Very feel. Very feel.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the best today, so you gotta give it to him. You know, so I never been a really big fan, but anyway, he's great. I mean, as a boxer. Sorry for the high price point. All right, of course, no problem. I get it. I dig. I dig it. Yeah, you know where I come from, we didn't really have Mother's Day. I don't know about now, but we had the Women's Day. That kind of covered also the Mother's Day, I guess. The March the 8th, of course. Mario is on a date with Sydney Sweeney into plumbers. Yeah, I bet.
She likes a nice clean pipe.
Yeah. Just because she looks like the Princess Peach doesn't mean she likes plumbers. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. I don't dislike him. I mean, what's there to dislike? It's just I think he's been ducking this other boxer too much, Benavides. So I wish he would have fought him, you know, already. So because he's the only one of these top fighters that he hasn't fought yet. You know,
Is it Benavides from like Nebraska or something?
I don't know. Isn't he from California? Hang on, he's a Mexican American anyway. David Benavides. He's a tall guy, you know. He's also much taller than Canelo, but that doesn't have to. Yeah,
Well,
he's from
Canelo
Phoenix.
is short.
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, he's from Arizona.
Yeah, he's 6'2". Canelo is like 5'9".
I like Arizona.
Yeah, but you know, Benavides, he just goes and bang throws a lot of punches. He's very hard to beat to fight also because very aggressive and yeah, tall and has a long reach and all that. I have a bike. I wish. No, it's mostly because my eyes. I have big eye bags under my eyes. Yeah, it's a little bit of both everything, Bruce.
Yeah, it's a variety show.
Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, we like to mix it up. Good choice. Thanks. We'll have to go for Lara Croft.
Damn, yeah, Laura Croft is hot.
Yeah, she's hot, but I don't like those movies with Angelina Jolie. Not very good movies.
She's still hot, and she's smart, and an archaeologist.
Well, she is, yeah. But those movies just suck.
Yeah,
Have
it's
you ever
good.
listened?
Yeah, I seen them, but I'll be honest, I kind of liked them because I kind of think Angelina Jolie is really hot.
Yeah. Well,
I
she
like
is.
her look.
She's beautiful, no doubt about it. I mean, have I ever listened? Yeah, I have heard. Well, not so much. Maybe a song or two by Boz Kay, but he's a good singer, no doubt. Yeah, I've heard a couple of songs. I think Angelina. I mean, she's pretty much. She hasn't acted that much lately. I don't know what was her last movie. Let
I
me
think
check.
she's going through a divorce and child
Right,
custody problems right now. I guess
another
her dad
divorce.
suffered from alcoholism,
Oh
so
yeah,
he was mean to the kids, so they sided with
right.
her.
Says here she's starring in a new movie about Cleopatra. I hope she's not gonna play Cleopatra. She's a little older for that, maybe. I don't know.
He's kind of. I thought Cleopatra was like a woman of color.
Yeah, she's gonna be 50 in a month, actually, or in less than a month. So yeah. Well, yeah, she's a good actress. Also, I mean, it's just that sometimes she's been in not so great
Not
movies.
something.
I didn't like her in that Alexander movie, where she played his mother. Yeah, nobody thought she did well, and her accent was pretty bad, pretty lousy, very generic. Just, just do the hard R's. It's not enough to sound like a Greek woman. Yeah, come on, guys, come on, talk. Evening, but hello, evening, Steve. Evening to you, Kate. It's Kay, not Kate.
Like, who's Kate? Is Kate in the room with us?
Like Mary Kay Place or yeah, you know who Mary Kay Place is. She's this old actress. Hackers is the first movie. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I mean, yeah, I liked watching it with her first husband. That's where she met the guy from England, Johnny Lee Miller. Miller, yeah. So typo, no sweat, Steve. Yeah, I mean, what was her best role? Let's see. Hmm. You have to think. Well, she did a good job as that model that died of AIDS in Gia. Yeah, that was a good. That was not an easy part. So and she was. What else was she good in? Oh, I really don't know. Beyond Borders, yeah, maybe. Hack the planet. What the heck? There's no right and wrong. There's only fun and boring. You nail it, Yoshi. Yeah, I really wonder. Sydney Sweeney is also is has already made that movie Barbarella, which is coming out this year. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I watched the old one, way back when I was a kid, and couldn't understand a damn thing. It's so weird, with Jane Fonda, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Sydney nails it.
Yeah,
And
I like Cindy personally. I like her droopy eyes. Like she has really big, wide eyes. And I mean, me, I have these little tiny eyes, so I don't. I kind of find what the opposite of me is attractive. So like, I like her big droopy giant eyes.
yeah, I also have quite small eyes. I mean, and anyway, in comparison to my head, it's a big head. So, yes, that's
Yeah,
why.
same. I have a big ass forehead and then like
Mm.
these little tiny baby eyes.
It's a TV series. All right. Okay. I thought it was a movie. Well, that's even better, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they make so many TV series. I mean, movies into TV series now. Yeah. Now with the Lord of the Rings, stuff. I haven't watched that because it's on Amazon. The Rings of Power. I heard the first season was not good, but the second was better. Yeah. I don't like really Amazon or Disney. It's really those huge corporations and Apple TV, but they have some good shows anyway on Apple TV. Yeah, not a movie, not another teenage movie. You watch that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one where he's like using a vibrator thingy, and then their parents walk in, singing
yeah.
"Happy
There's some
Birthday."
kind of, yeah, I think so. Some really kind of naughty scenes there. Really wacky comedy with Chris Evans and who else was it? Maya Kirshner. Well, anyway, yeah, it's so nice to be here with you, everybody. Yeah, I didn't see that one, but that would be interesting to have a movie about, let's say, somebody like Pierre Bourdon, the guy who, well, yeah, really world famous legend perfumer.
Dominique Ropion.
Yeah, yeah, I guess it is. It did come out quite a long time ago now, right? That was like maybe 2014 or even earlier, maybe. I don't know. Really
But
long time.
is it, that would be cool to have a movie about Dominique Ropion. He does like a lot of women's fragrances,
Mm.
like super popular.
Actually, 2006. Wow, that was when I was still young, in my 20s. Boss and Case sci-fi. You're really on a roll, buddy.
Look how
Yeah,
tan I am compared to my face.
I don't know. It's normal, I guess.
Well, I went to Coachella and I got tan.
Skin.
Or yeah, tanner than that.
Yeah. Yeah, I never, I don't know. I always wanted to be like before when I was younger. I really hated that my skin was kind of pale. I wanted to be darker. I guess most people want. But
Yeah,
now I'm all right with it. So, yeah.
I don't like having an allergy to the sun. I
Mm.
don't like being a sun doctor.
Yeah, that's also tough. We gotta watch out extra carefully when we are on a beach or somewhere. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's no good. I was on this really hot place once down in Montenegro. You know where Montenegro is? It's in the Adriatic, Sea. It also used to be a part of Yugoslavia once. So I just got these burns on my back, and almost couldn't sleep that night. Really terrible. Hello, Doris. Who is Doris? Oh, wow, interesting. A new visitor. Hello and welcome.
Hey Doris, Boz is single and he's ready to mingle.
Oh,
Yeah, flex your arm for sure.
lift, show my muscles. She's a good sport. I'm glad she finds it amusing. Are you also from the fragrance channels, or I don't think I've seen you before from that crazy tea sector? I'm a nice couple. Well, no, we are not a couple as a couple, but
I'm
we,
his little sister.
yeah, that's we have that kind of relationship. I'm also quite a lot older, so yeah. Not that it hasn't stopped everybody like Erica, for instance. She loves the old guys.
But Doris, you would make a great couple with Bob.
How do you know
If,
that?
if you're a, if you're a nice looking, nice lady.
Yeah, we'll see. Doris says had a promising start. Anyway, that's what we can say. Hey, my Bruce's wife is 30 years younger. Wow, that's a big, of course, difference, but it doesn't have to mean.
Lucky her, she gets free drugs from Bruce. He likes weed. He smokes a lot of weed.
Bruce the herbs man.
Are you looking
Well,
for a third Bruce?
good job, Bruce. That's all I can say. Well done. Yeah, he's a really charming older gentleman. Yeah, you gotta have a really, good confidence and all that. Sometimes it's all, women really fall for that, and also maturity. Of course, they seek maturity, I guess. So many younger men today don't really have it. They are pretty childish, actually, even though they play the part well. The mature man with a car and a good job, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, 16 people now. It's 15. Wow, I haven't had so many for a while actually. But yeah, I forgot to stream to your channel, but maybe
Oh,
that's
it's all good.
yeah, that's just as well. We'll try next time. What is the youngest or oldest you would date? The youngest I would date. I don't think I want to date anybody who's under 30. Because that's like, yeah, I can't take the immaturity. And the oldest, I guess, I'm 47. I guess around, yeah, around my age. Not much older, definitely. Sorry. Hey, Victor, ¿cómo está, amigo? He likes me wearing sunglasses. I look like Cobra in Sylvester Stallone. He says, "Yeah, well, thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much, my good friend." Yeah, I'm interesting, but sometimes it's not enough to attract. Unfortunately, so many people. I don't know. Sometimes they would just prefer or like big effects, lights, whatever, background, fancy stuff. Yeah, people are really silly these days. The topic, we are kind of loose, having a loose stream this time because we don't
So,
have so
Bob,
many.
do you prefer tits or ass?
Well, tits, I think, because the ass is kind of, yeah, it's all right, but I don't know. Yeah, tits.
Doris, that was today's topic.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can ask you the same because, well, maybe I can, but with a guy, there are no tits, only ass.
I'll slap a guy's ass.
Right. Yeah, with the questions, leave it to K. Truth or dare with K. Let's call this segment because that's giving us milk and but giving us shit. Sorry. But yeah, I mean,
That's a good answer.
yeah, something starting with S. And it's really nice to see someone like new and that they are not just trolls because I had trolls and stuff before, but it's very refreshing to see someone
If you're
normal.
gonna troll, I'll beat you up. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's really nice to see someone normal who's here really just to chat and have some fun and not to do God knows what. Oh, here's Karen actually. Hello, Karen. How are
Ah,
you? Great to see you.
is that a pizza?
Yeah, it's a pizza. Nice pizza, nice looking. Good for bearing children. Yeah, you mean the tits. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. hmm Yeah, so now I decided I will just now for a while stream together with Kay because my own alone solo streams were not always being so, yeah, rewarding, let's say. Kay have beautiful voice. She's a great singer. Well, not but a singer, but
You want to hear me sing?
she's a rapper, a good rapper. Who is this? I am not a troll. Yeah,
Not
I don't know
troll,
him either.
girl.
Shall
Hey,
we?
to all the beautiful ladies in the chat, Sir
Yeah.
Boz is single and he's uh, ready to mingle.
Maybe. Yeah, why not? Yeah, K raps. I don't know. I don't think we'll do karaoke. You don't believe I'm single? Well, I wish I could say I wasn't, but no, I mean, yeah, I am actually, but
Boz is
it's hard.
very single. Trust me, he's my bestie. He tells me everything.
It is hard. It's hard here, like I don't know. It's hard to find someone who I can
He's ready
relate
to
to.
mingle, not jingle. Mingle.
Jingle, jingle. I don't do
Boz is
jingles.
so rich he doesn't carry change. Therefore, he does not jingle.
Oh, come on. I'm not so rich anyway. Not really rich, but I'm all right.
He's rich in fish oil content.
Oh, who the hell is this guy? I would like to know. Well, anyway, you must behave, all right? So we don't have to mute you or anything, Mister. I am not true. What is single only if you don't count his. What? What? What?
What's that word?
I don't know. Come on, Yoshi, behave.
What's
This is
that word?
women are watching. Come
Can
on.
you pronounce that for me?
Yeah. Well, that's a long story. I was really kind of down yesterday, and yeah, I just thought that my streams recently weren't so good and stuff. So yeah, I'd rather not talk about it now. So rich in nutrients. Well, I'm glad to see you are watching Doris my videos. Anyway, yeah, I kind of I deleted it actually today, so because it was a stream I shouldn't have made. I was really feeling lousy yesterday, and I don't know really why, but well, I do know why, but I did kind of. Doris, you asked too many questions. No, it wasn't because of K, all right. So,
Hey, I didn't do shit.
yeah.
People were reaching out to me being like, "What'd you do to Boz?" I'm like, I've never done anything wrong to Boz in my
No
life.
misunderstanding. Thank you, Doris. Thank you a lot. I hope this is not a burner account, by the way, but thanks. No, just kidding, just kidding. I have this, I know this guy who likes to make these accounts and like to support me and stuff. So,
Remember the guy that would come in with his thing out into our thing, and he would be backstage in our shows, and he'd be jerking it off.
yeah, that pearl, sick fuck. There was a sick fuck. There are these guys, I found out there are these guys who do that. They get off by doing that on stream. Oh man, how sick is this world now has become?
I firmly think it was Mr. Smelly back then.
No, no.
He's like, I
Yoshi
need some balls.
Monty. No, it's not. This guy, he was not Monty anyway. He was a different race, I remember. I'm not gonna say which, because that makes me a
I
racist
know what
these days.
racist.
Yeah. It's like you are not even allowed to say somebody's race now. I mean, unless they are the same race as you anyway. So
He had
that's
a big thing, and he was jerking it on the streets.
yeah. That's like no, we are not
What?
neighbors. We are far, far away from home, from each other. I mean, not home. You never truly know. Yeah, that's right. BBC. No, he wasn't white. Let's say just leave it there.
He's
He was not.
definitely from BBC.
Yeah, that's your clue
He
there
was
with
very
the
happy to see us every single street.
I'm not sure if it was the same one guy. But anyway, yeah, one of them was of the.
So there was more than one.
This is really taking off now in the wrong direction. The stream. Yoshi asking the important questions. Nice. Yeah, of course. He
Boss
always.
can't help it. He's such a delicious hors d'oeuvre that the boys come over and they gotta jerk it.
Actually, what Cuddle said once. I heard him say actually on the stream that if he was gay, that he would go for me. I was like, well,
Really?
thank you.
That's funny. I didn't wow. That's a weird
Yeah,
thing to say.
Kay has a channel. Yeah, Kichi K. She also talks about dolls and perfume. So please subscribe to Kay's channel, Doris. Yeah, everybody. I mean, I think mostly, I don't know if Karen is following Kay, but she really knows her stuff. She knows her shit, this one. Yep.
Thanks.
Yes, I did. Yeah, that's true, Cuddles. You never know with Cuddles what you can expect. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's not such a bad guy, really, but Cuddles says a lot of things, mainly to underage girls. I don't know, really. I know you two aren't exactly best friends, by the way. Hi, Rick. Where's your bass when you play for us? Well,
Yes. For you to play for.
I can only play unplugged if you want me, so I
Yes,
think you will
sir.
still hear me. Now I can. You know what? When I turn around, though, I don't look good when I turn around, so because I have that kind of
Camera off and then turn around.
yeah, my face is not very symmetric. That's the problem. It looks good from the front, but like this, not
Sweetheart,
as
look
good.
at mine. I have a freaking fly head. And look at, I have a butt chin. You don't have a butt chin. Do you have two asses? No, I do though.
Yeah. No, sorry. No, thanks, Rick. I don't think so. Boss has no pants on. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a
Can
short
we see your
pants.
butt tattoo? We need to see it.
Boss, and all
Boz
right,
unplugged.
gonna go get my thing.
Yeah, you go get your thing. I still vote we should at least get to see his ass tattoo. Just for scientific purposes, you know.
Okay, here it is, everybody. So it's been really like it's gotten a rehash. It's sounding a lot better. The Blue Shark. I would love to sing you a song from my country, but it's a folk song, but it's really good. But not, I can play, it's really hard to play bass and sing at the same time, actually. I find it easier to play guitar and sing, just strum the chords. Oprosti što živim ko nesretni ljudi, što ljubavi prave uvijek gube lako, a za sve su krive te godine lude, moj život sa tobom ne zamišljam tako. That's the song. A za sve su krive te godine lude, moj život sa tobom ne zamišljam. Well, what shall I play now? Tell me. Tell me. Cheese pie. No, I prefer the potato pie. She was only. Let me think of a good bass line. I have. Do you hear it? Just tell me if you hear it, because it's right by the mic. You should hear it. The Smiths, yeah, they have some great bass lines, but I never played them really. Yeah, Yoshi knows Love Kiss. Yeah, money, of course. It's like it's easy. It's so easy. Anybody can learn. Also, you got the one from another brick in the wall. The big one. Hey, Spence. Yeah, this is shaping up this stream. So I'm improvising. stayed in my head. Um, yeah, I know, but now I can't turn it on because my mother is asleep. So yeah, I can do an earlier stream, sometimes too. Yeah, the problem is the amp here. Sometimes doesn't work very well when I plug it in here. What shape is this? Is that a song? Yeah, if anybody likes to hop on, tell us. I always have a hard time remembering what to play when I have the big balloon sub to theremin like Sheldon Cooper. That's New Order. No, I don't know how it goes. Sorry, I can't play it all. I think I can play For Whom the Bell Tolls. No, it's not Blue Monday. It's the Perfect Kiss. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the bell tolls. Everything's gone green. No, I don't know. I never heard. Which band is that? Sorry. That's from Black Sabbath. Evil Woman. Oh, New Order. Yeah. I only know like a handful of their songs, like Roxanne. No, I don't do much of that stuff. I'm more like when I play bass, I play more like a little heavier rock. And, yeah, Wizard. Yeah, I see we have about the same taste in music, Karen and I. The bass player of New Order, he always loved to play the high notes, so that's a little unusual for a bassist. Peter Hook. How does it go? That one? Sisters of Mercy. It's very simple. Lucretia, my reflection. Yeah, it's very simple. Oh yeah, there's also the one by Thin Lizzy. Just dancing in the moonlight. Man got me in the spotlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Got me in the spotlight. On this long hot summer night. Where did Kay go? Yeah, right. Um, this is a band by a band from Bosnia, actually, an old band. Yeah, Shayla. It's called Shayla. Shayla. Dun, dun, dun. K K is back. Missing in action. Sorry, I didn't read all the comments in the chat, but thank you, Karen. By the way, it was a BWC, was that?
Sorry, I had to pee.
Oh, that's cool. Some slapping there. But it's not, yeah, I can't hear it so well because it's not plugging when I slap bass. Slap that bass.
You want me to rap?
Yeah, let's go. Right.
Alright, I'll do it. Just because you.
Primus. Yeah, they are good,
Oh,
but
I
no, that's
didn't
very.
flash myself. It was a. So I went on last night before bed when I was in bed. I went on people's streams and I trolled them as a cartoon picture. And it was a very nude picture cartoon, a hentai, but a Disney hentai, if you will. And so I accidentally flashed that picture.
All right.
Only for like 2 seconds. Alright. I haven't done this song in a while, but I'll try my best.
Okay.
Britney out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they run this shit they really ran through. I spent 500 for ever trap you. They thought I was gonna fall off. I hate to bring you bad news. There's so many racks, a bitch can't even see the floor. From Atlanta to LA, the only time I'm back and forth. Cheap dolls make you pick, rich dolls get you both. Give the Bentley to the valley, let the doll drive the boat. Shh. Be quiet, let me pop off. Leave the club, slip me drunk, let me come home and let me get my socks off. Heard a bitch from the south, he trying to knock his socks off. See, I haven't done this in like a year. Okay, let me do a different song. This song, I'm a little rusty on it. Let me try a different one. One that I'm not rusty on. Alright, where's the artist? I think that's her. Alright, got it. Where my bad bitches at? Pretty than a motherfucker, holds me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. Used to be down bad, but now a bitch, okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker, holds me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around and looking and like okay. Used to be down bad, but now a bitch, okay. Down south, bad bitch. This street shit is so ratchet. Call me JT, aka the Soul Snatcher. I'm with a Buddha, a scholar, and a pole dancer. Pretty dolls. Call my phone, he won't get no answer. Fuck these boys. Fuck them hoes, too. You can't fuck with me. Fuck what a bitch told you. Sexy black motherfucker. A heat game on wood. I'm watching Jimmy Butler. Since I came home, I've been killing every summer. Real boss bitch, and I started as a runner. Titties sitting pretty, and I'm looking like a stag. 40-inch bust down, you know that bitch black. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Oh, she looking okay. She think that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around and looking at him like, okay. He used to be down bad, but now a bitch, okay. Pretty than a motherfucker. Holds me looking okay. She said that she fucking around. Is this bitch okay? She said he ain't fucking around and looking at him like, okay. He used to be down bad, but now a bitch, okay. Do not disturb. I'm with my song. Okay, I'm just gonna play a little bit because it's really long and I don't want to disturb people's ears.
All right.
It's your turn. It's your turn. I don't
Yeah.
like. Some people really don't like that kind of music. So
Yeah. It's over now, Karen, by the way. um, yeah. Shall I do some singing? I guess. Okay, let's see what. Do
poor
you
Karen.
have any requests? Maybe I can sing pretty much. I mean, anything. If I know it, then we. Pretty good for a female rapper. Yeah, there you have it. Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, like rap is a really like an acquired taste like beer. So some people really hate it.
Mm, right. I want to find a song that I know well. I mean, I don't have to look up the lyrics because that can be a pain in the ass. All right. Which song do I know really well? Let me think. Mm, this might take a while. Can we maybe do something by Springsteen? I don't know. No, I don't want to do Springsteen. Please give me some ideas, some suggestions what I can sing. Stevie Wonder, or maybe Hall and Oates, something. I'm out of touch. No, that's not that one. Oh, I don't know their songs so too well. You know this song by George Michael? Maybe I can do. I've had enough of danger and people on the streets. I'm looking out for angels. Let's try and find some heat. I think it's time you let me know if you think that you love me. Say you love me. If you don't, just let me go. And teacher, there are things I still have to learn. But the last one I had made me cry. So I want to hold you, hug you. Please let you're mine. 'Cause it ain't no joy for an up down boy whose teacher has told him goodbye. It's not so easy to sing, sorry. When you were just, I was just a stranger. I was at your feet. I didn't feel the danger. Now I feel the heat. That look in your eyes tells me no. If you think that you love me, really need me, I know the song, you're not that strong. Let me go. No, sorry, I shouldn't. This is really hard to sing this song. I'm gonna choose another one. This is really very, very delicate stuff. Um, this another song that I like by his band, that he had. No, not that one either. Sorry, that one is also hard to sing. Gotta find something that's kind of relaxing, maybe. I don't know. Hello, fragrance enthusiast. Really, all right. Mm,
So what's up? Sorry, I clicked on something and got sucked in. But
yeah, why I'm not really that into singing tonight, but
do you want to discuss another topic like the Pete Diddy trial? Today's day two, and Cassie Ventura came out with new information. I
mm,
guess she described those freak off things that he made her do as he sat and watched as she participated in sexual relations with prostitutes, mostly male, meaning he was a CUCK, a certified
mm,
cuck.
yeah, that's really. I don't know how many. He's probably had really many victims, like probably a dozen at least, or even more, because this has been going on so long, right? Very long, like from the
It's scary
'90s
to
till
think about because, like, what about the underage people and stuff like that? What if
mm,
they're that part of it? That's really scary.
yeah, yeah, it's scary. And you had these young, like hopeful girls who thought he would help them, become famous, and
Exactly. He's
yeah,
abusing his position of
he
power.
just used them, and then they got nothing in the end. Yeah, because yeah, they no, it's really tough subject to talk about. Same like with R. Kelly, the same thing. I guess he was also very very abusive, and not only did he like, let's say, well, date or bang underage girls, but he would really like. I watched the program about him. He would hold them like almost like imprisoned in his home, so they weren't allowed to do anything without his approval, even drink water or anything. It was crazy. Yeah, power corrupts, as they say.
It really does. So does money. Well, I think people that are rich but not famous live better lives than people that are rich and famous.
Yeah, it's better just to be rich. Well,
Yeah,
not too rich.
I would never want to be famous. I wouldn't feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm doing.
really terrible. You can never have peace. I mean, even when you are at home, there can be paparazzis, taking photos of you and your family. And yeah, it's not a good life, definitely.
What if you had
Yeah,
like a new baby and they were like trying to sneak photos of your newborn?
yeah, yeah, that's terrible.
That would be scary.
Seems like the chat has kind of duped down now. Where did everybody go? Hello, hello, hello. Well, we're just gonna go on till we are finished. Never mind that. Yeah, I mean, there's been so many revelations about these famous people, like the last 10 years or something. Have you ever been recognized in real life? Not from a live stream, but actually, I did meet this guy in a fragrance store here who recognized me, and he was like, "I watch your channel," and I couldn't believe it. Like, really, really, you watch my channel? And yeah, he was very enthusiastic, and yeah, so he showed me around, with those new, showed me some new fragrances they got. That was 2023. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he might. I don't know if he might be attracted. I hope not to me, but who knows? It's possible. Maybe he was gay. He looked like maybe he could have been gay. All right, let's just say that. Yeah,
My
he
goodness.
was a little too nice to me. We are still here. Thank you, Andy. Great to know. Yeah, well, we've been going over an hour now, so it's not really, it's not so bad if not so many people remain till the end. It's cool. We get it. Yeah, so I hope. Do you think he gets convicted, P. Diddy? I think he should get convicted. Hmm. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's sad
Hmm.
that there's people that are evil like that in the world.
Yeah, what he says here exactly. They put him on a pedestal. So that's the thing. And that's not healthy. They treat them like they are perfect almost, like they can't do any no wrong, and then they are shocked when this comes out. The doll selection is coming
I
section, sorry.
can't do it today, but I promise we'll make up for it
Yeah.
this week. Like me and him are gonna stream a lot because now I have the time to do it all the time.
I'm in real life right now and I recognize Boz there. He's right there, I recognize him.
Would you? So if you were in California, would you visit Art Cell and stream with him?
Yeah, sure, why not? That would have been funny. I
Wouldn't that
didn't
be
know he
fun? I
does
feel
he
like
live in California? I
think
thought he was in Texas
he,
or somewhere.
no, he's in Cali, but I feel like he'd be a really funny person in real life because
Yeah,
he's
he is.
funny.
When I first heard of him, he was really like
He's
I
just a
was. It
troll.
was
He's just
just.
being funny.
It was on Mr. Smelly stream. I heard the worst stuff about him, and then I watched his channel and all that. So I'm like, yeah, he's not that bad. He's
No, he's
funny.
funny.
He's
He's
being
literally like a nice, funny person.
Yeah, he said he's being a freak really against the law, especially when the participants do it willingly. Should this guy be punished just because the participants regret it later? Well, yeah, there's that kind of line, kind of gray. But he should have. He has a responsibility as an adult, guy, not to manipulate girls. That's what he did, pretty much. What do you say, Kay?
The celebrities usually get away with it. Yeah.
Right, that would be fun. I would be one state away. Yeah, Arizona. You are in Arizona. That's right.
Arizona is a nice state. I'm
Yeah,
jealous because you have a lot of Native American archaeological sites that you can visit. A lot of like really cool scenery. I like the
I
desert.
know this. Know this family. They are from my hometown. Actually, they live in Phoenix. So yeah, really nice people. This PDD. Who do you mean? RXL? No. Cassie made the call. She hired the escort. Yeah, sometimes some women can use this, to their advantage. I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened, but he has actually abused many. Obviously, it's not just one or two, right? It's 10 dozen, I don't know, 15.
Yeah, they're
So,
probably in what they call a class action lawsuit. I'm in one of those right now, and it's a
hmm,
lot of work, and it takes many years for you to finally get your money.
hmm, yeah, it's yeah. Sometimes now with after the Me Too thing, sometimes we have seen cases where some women have accused famous men or men in general of being like assaulting or raping them. But sometimes that's why it's so hard to know if it's so real, if it's all true. Arizona is damn hot, yeah. Thank God for it. Because Karen comes from Washington originally. It's a cold state, just like Norway, pretty much. So
If you live in like the mountainous part of Arizona, it's not hot. It's pretty cold. Like Flagstaff gets snow and stuff, which I feel
yeah,
like that would be like the perfect place to live because you can also get the snow and then you can go out to the desert and you can have your time in the sun. Arizona's
yeah. I
nice.
think
Cali has too many freaking people.
Yeah, I heard. I think also New Mexico is quite cold. I mean, it's very mountainous, so it can be too hot, right? I mean, I don't know. I
I'm
know.
really into like the archaeological aspect because like a lot of these desert areas had were home to Native Americans for like thousands of years and they've left behind their dwellings and like really amazing architecture. And it's
Mm.
really cool to see. I like that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know she meant air conditioning, right? Of course. Well, yeah, I don't
I
have it,
have
but
air
we do.
conditioning.
I don't have it here, but you don't really need it here in Norway. So I do have this
Yeah, we
this
have it here.
ventilator.
In the good old USA, we like our air conditioning in the hot states. Because
Yeah, I have a
in the
fan.
USA, everybody is different. Like each state is different. Each person's mannerisms are different. The way they talk is according to
Mm.
where they come from. It's interesting because it's such a big uh, country.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking about this. The thing with the air conditioner, when you have one, you cannot open any windows and stuff. So, yeah. And actually, when I was on holiday with some of my, well, a couple of relatives, they actually got sick because they left it on at night. It was too cold. So they got cold. They got a cold from it.
Oh no.
Yeah. But it was in the summer, so fortunately it wasn't too bad. But still, they had to drive back home with a cold. Like it's like 8 hours or something, 8, 9 hour drive. What's that? Sorry.
A flower or a fan? Oh, it's a fan.
Yeah, a fan. Yeah,
YouTube.
I think
Would
so.
you ever date someone from the YouTube communities?
Hello to Pakistan. I am from Norway. I think. Yeah. Well, originally Bosnia, but I have lived in Norway very long now. What do you say, Kay? Sorry.
I said, would you ever date someone from YouTube?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it can be very complicated. I mean, but if it's someone that lives here or not too far away, then yeah, why not? But it's very hard to date someone that lives far away in a very I mean, far away country, and I don't know. The only illness you can get from being cold is hypothermia. If that's a misconception, you can get sick from the cold. Well, yeah. Well, that's enough. I guess hypothermia is bad enough. Yeah. Date Erica. No thanks. I date someone from YouTube, but not Frackle. That's a wise policy, Karen.
Yeah, don't date anyone in Frankom. They're crazy.
Yeah. A lot of big egos there. I would date someone only from 4chan. What's that? Well, I would, but I don't know you. Sorry. So, we've had some people come in, some perverse people. So maybe next time, if you watch us
What?
again.
Do you want to meet this guy?
I mean, right now we're also at the end of the stream, so it's not the best time.
Yeah.
Maybe 4chan. Who is that? Oh, for intelligent. I don't know really what that is. Now I am a doctor. What do you mean now? Did you just become a doctor or? Oh, I don't doubt you have, but we it's not that, but we had this guy who who used to come on and show his equipment. Yeah, we're about to finish, so maybe next time, if you join late earlier. Yeah, but thank you for watching the stream anyway. You might flash is big D.
I want to see it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I believe you, but no, I mean we're gonna go a little longer. Not yet. Not gonna. Yeah, next time. All right. I'm also not feeling. I mean, I'm kind of tired and not in mood for a new guest. Mood. I told you already. I'm actually from Bosnia, right? But I live in Norway for a long time now. Yeah, Karen should join the stream. Well, if only it's her will. If reality speaker is a witness from the trial. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I believe this guy
It could be
isn't.
Dwayne for all we know.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then he turns on something that some of my videos. That guy is so weird. That guy, I don't know. He's a doctor. I think many people from those countries become doctors, India and Pakistan. Well, sorry, now you are at war. By the way, how is it in Pakistan? Do you live in Pakistan now? I know they started a war again. It's really crazy. Oh, Dwayne, that's a long story. Just this guy, you know. Yoshi and I know him pretty well, and Kay also kind of knows him. And but just a really kind of weird, creepy guy, you know. Congratulations, the war is over already. Well, that's good news. I'm glad. Yeah, kind of my arch enemy. He just likes to make, not make fun of me. Kind of, yes, kind of. I don't even know why. First when we first spoke, he was my like biggest fan almost. Yeah, war sucks. I'm from Bosnia. You don't have to tell me. I remember war there. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good to me.
No, Karen, he is not.
Nah, I don't know why you ask. I mean, I think he's also taken. By the way, I have spoken to him once on how do you say via camera actually on Instagram. So yeah, I have seen him. I know what he looks like. All right, you're from Afghanistan. Okay, soon coming to USA or Canada. Okay, I hope Trump lets you in USA. Maybe Canada would be a better, easier country to get in. I don't know if he's once again reinstated that Muslim ban. He had. That was crazy. That guy, he is really something. He is a piece of work. That guy, Trump, trumped up. Well, we should have a stream with. Shall we? Well, okay, no problem. But maybe it would be nice for you to join us maybe next time, Karen. So that'll be a really fun stream the three of us, and anytime you're ready, anyway. Of course, no reason to put any pressure. Not gonna force anybody, of course. Trump is putting tariffs on super chats. It's crazy.
My super chat.
Karen and you, all right? As long as Karen joins, you can also join, I guess. I think on Friday, right, Kay? We are streaming on Friday also. Yeah, we are going for it. On Friday, we're gonna stream, I think. This Friday, yeah. So that's our goal now. Tuesdays and Fridays, or Wednesdays and Fridays. Twice a week. No, not really, but she does go on streams, other streams. Yeah. Friday, Yoshi's favorite day. That's when Yoshi goes all out. Pulls an all nighter all day. Yeah. He doesn't sleep till Saturday. All right, yeah, let's say that. That would be fun, I think. Tentative plans. What does that mean? Does that include going out to a bar or something? Well, doesn't don't want to. Hey, Francisco. Hello, welcome. I welcome you, not you me. Any body shots, Karen, in your plan Friday? The last couple nice weekends before summer, right? You gotta take advantage of them. I mean, yeah, of course. Made it finished watching Francese interviews. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've had them now for like 3 years, I think. Yeah, I don't really buy shades that often. Only if Karen comes on, then you get to come on, right? I don't know how good your English is, but it seems like alright from what I read. Friday, yeah, fried chicken day. Is there a chicken there on your? No, it's a dog, right? I'm silly. By your name to the right. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, there are many. Well, from not really from Afghanistan, but many people from Pakistan in Norway, really, especially in Oslo. No, not from Germany. She's from United States. Sammy is live yesterday. A disaster. All right. Yeah, I noticed. I watched it on Instagram a little bit, but yeah, the sound was really bad. That's Sammy the Bull Gravano, the ex-wise guy. Yeah, I mean, I like some of his stories, but now I think I've heard most of them. I don't watch him so much anymore. Yeah, on Instagram, right. I noticed he wasn't on YouTube. That was weird. Man, 120. Hmm. Well, really, this stream has turned out really good. I think better than our last one. And please, everybody, like the stream also. Really, wow, you're doing well for yourself. Oh, yeah, my channel isn't monetized yet. I don't know why the bastards. I should have been bastards. Dom in West Palm Beach today with his friend. Oh yeah, you know what, Francisco? Last night, for the first time, I found Jeff Nadeau's channel. Yeah, that guy, he looks funny. Yeah, for Tuesday. I should have called it something like Tuesday's Gone or something from a song. Ruby Tuesday. K Tuesday. My watch time, yeah, I haven't yet filled the quota for that. Yeah, so loser with nothing to do, not do. Yeah, he kind of looks like a nerd. Kind of reminds me of that guy from King of Queens, Spence. Got the like, smash that like button, people. Bam. Thank you very much, and yeah, next time you can come on, all right? You're a good guy. Seem like a good guy, yeah. Well, yeah, I actually did have some neighbors from Afghanistan here, but that they have moved now. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. Well, she kind of feels it goes up and down. Sometimes one for a few hours she's better, then again she's not too good. But yeah, she's been given a new therapy and it should help soon. And yeah, good times, good music. That's what we aim for. We aim to please. Yes. Well, I'm starting to feel a little cold now. This weird. Yeah, of course. That's the main thing, you know. Gotta respect people. I don't like really, you know, these streams where people really bash other people. Oh, sorry. Impression of who? Suddenly something in my throat. Gotta drink something. What are you doing? What are you doing here? The new RXL. Hello, everybody, and what about that guy, Jensen? He's such a goofy bastard, isn't he? No, not yet. Remind me, which channel is that on? You got to do something. You got to do something. Stay away from my son. He's my son. That's the new. What happened to my son? Not him again, come on. Hello, how are you? I'm wonderful and doing really well. MKKV Hub, okay, thanks. And today I have Percival from Parfums de Mali. I really like this company. It's really fragrance apprentice. No, he's not very fun to do. Fuck it, it's Mrs. Smiley. Fuck it. Or Margie. Margie. Um, yeah, I don't know what does she say a lot. Help me, Kay.
Um,
I don't know. It's really
she
hard to
does this a
do.
lot.
Yeah. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Do Mr. Clean. It's been a fucking year.
We fucked
Thanks.
2 times.
Yeah, maybe she can be Margie and I can be Clean. Yeah, you know what why are you why won't you tell anybody? Why won't you tell anybody about us? Something like that. I never no, when I was young I kinda liked watching Simpsons, but now yeah, no, not really. I'm
Do you
quite
remember?
fed up with them.
Do you
What?
remember when I had your back because DDLD was being rude to you? So then, like, I went on the Joey's show and I was all like, "Yeah, he scrolls the internet for gay hookups or something." I was like messing around. It was obviously not true, but it offended him so much that he was so mad that it was like gay stuff that I said. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. You told me he screamed at you and stuff.
Yeah, he was so mad that it was gay. Like I'm like everybody knows that it obviously wasn't true.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is whenever he and Amanda were together on a stream, I was like, I could never get a word in there with Smellies on Smellies. They would just talk about Philadelphia, Daria. Who's Daria? Beavis and Butthead, yeah. Beavis, you're such a dumbass. Butthead was my favorite. Yeah, I don't look like Beavis anyway, so I can only play Butthead. You know, there was this funny episode when they tried to do like they planted some seeds and they thought they would grow right away, farming, you know, and then they wait and wait and sit around there, nothing is happening. Finally, the butthead goes, "Oh, farming sucks. Everything sucks." You remember, right? Yeah, the last year it was just really terrible.
Yeah, it was a bad.
Terrible. Fracom was really just coming apart totally last year.
It was so bad for me that I've forgotten it.
Yeah, here it's 10:39, or well, this clock doesn't go 10:37 actually. This clock on my computer is not correct. Hmm. It goes too fast. And I did an impersonation of Justin because he's always so, very casual and smiling and very like, hello. This is so great. Yeah, there's some streams, where you just come in and, when if the host hasn't seen you before, is not really interested in talking to you, like, and reading your messages. And that's what I actually experienced with Justin on his streams. So I stopped going there very fast. So yeah. Yep. By the way, guys, what do you think about the new background? I think it's nice, blue, blue sky. Yeah, I wanted to change. Keep you been using the same old stuff.
Don't forget to like the video, everyone.
Yeah. Are we done? Shall we turn it?
Yeah, I feel like we've covered everything.
Yeah. There's nothing more really to do. All right.
Unless you
Well,
want to drop the link so that people can go backstage.
yeah. Maybe if somebody wants to go backstage, I don't know. Invite guest. Copy. Maybe that guy comes backstage. You noticed that kind of 24-hour stream. No, no, no. I can't do that. Sorry, I'll be just too wasted. Yeah. All right. Well, that was it. And if anybody wants to jump on backstage, you have the link there. All right. Well, I'll see you all soon. All right. See you on Friday, everybody. See you. Bye.